RealAgriculture.com's coverage of the 2011 Farm Progress Show in Regina is brought to you by Morris. Okay, Dwayne, what's happening lately at Farm Auction Guide?
We've had a fantastic year, actually, at farmauctionguide.com. We've got about 500 auction companies who advertise with us all across the continent. As always, traffic just continues to increase. April was our annual spike with the Western Canada market with all the auctions. Had over 700,000 visitors in the month of April, and things keep improving. Most of the auctioneers gave us pretty good feedback from their sales this spring. Prices were very good, but of course that was before all the water events of the last 6 weeks, so it'll be interesting to see how some summer auctions go.
Is the amount of auctions continuing to increase in the marketplace?
It varies. Certain areas will have a good year or a lot of sales, and then they'll have a bit of a slow year. Overall, across the continent, farm auctions are getting to be less and less, mostly because there's less and less farmers. But we continue to see growth just as we get new clients from more and more different areas of the continent.
What about values? Are auction companies getting pretty good values at the sales this year?
A good farm sale, perhaps an estate sale, those type always are strong. Good equipment always has some good pricing. Dealer events, it once again varies by area. With online bidding now, most companies offer, usually everything is a pretty good value. Most of the time there's not too much bottom feeding going on. So.
I've seen quite a few auctions, like as you flip to the paper or go to sites like yourself, there's a lot of newer equipment. Is there still a place or a market for stuff that's over 10 years old?
Well, that's an interesting thing. When you go to an auction sale, everything always gets sold, whether it's 20 years old or if it's a year old. There's a market for every piece of equipment. And it's surprising, some of the very small stuff, the very simple stuff, older stuff, it may end up in a container being shipped to Mexico or South America, different places like that. So there's a market for everything. You wonder sometimes, but there is.
Okay, thanks, Dwayne.
Thank you.